And how do you see March first playing out? How do you think it's going to go down here at Barclays Center? I mean, you have an opportunity in front of you to become a world champion at not only 130 pounds, but 135 pounds.
Hopefully he bob and weave, take his own advice. Cause it's going down, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm coming with everything I got.
Lamont Roach is emerging as a formidable contender who could pose a significant challenge for Gervonta Davis. Roach's ascent in the boxing world has garnered widespread attention from everyone in the sport.
Being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So,
while many fans see Roach as an easy match for Gervonta Davis, some professionals believe the fight could unfold quite differently on fight night. Here's a quick update on the situation.
Fought twice in the same tournament. So, we fought in the Junior Olympics, in the regionals, and we fought in the nationals.
Shakur Stevenson is renowned for his sharp mind and elite boxing IQ, both in the ring and as an observer of other fighters. When Stevenson discusses Lamont Roach, he sees more than just another potential opponent for Gervonta Davis. Stevenson has stated, "I'm not looking at Lamont the way everybody else is. I know Lamont is a really good fighter. This isn't another Frank."
And if you ain't on your A game, if you ain't focused,
trying to hear that shit.
If you ain't focused, cause I know you ain't focused.
Shakur Stevenson, a name synonymous with sharp intellect and elite boxing IQ, has always been a keen observer of the sport. His insights into fighters often reveal layers of understanding that many miss. Recently, Stevenson turned his discerning eye towards Lamont Roach, a rising star in the boxing world who many fans and analysts believe could pose a real challenge to Gervonta Davis. In doing so, Stevenson highlighted the nuances that set Roach apart from other fighters, emphasizing his respect for Roach's skills and potential.
Lamont, the way that everybody else look at Lamont, like I know Lamont is a really good fighter. I'm not. This ain't no Frank Martin. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Stevenson's comments about Lamont Roach provide a refreshing perspective in a sport where hype often overshadows substance.
To the streets. It has been to the streets. I know you ain't focused. So you better tighten up.
Yeah.
You better tighten up.
That's why I got everybody out of there. That's why I got everybody out of there. Can they see my page now?
Better tighten up.
Can they see my page now?
I'm not looking at Lamont the way everybody else is looking at Lamont, Stevenson stated. I know Lamont is a really good fighter. This ain't no Frank. This comparisons to Frank Martin, another talented boxer who struggled against Davis, underscores Stevenson's belief that Roach is not just another name on the list of Davis' potential opponents.
Show y'all something, I want y'all to pay close attention. Tank's telling y'all, he don't want to chase him around. Y'all want to see Tank knock people out. You don't want to see him chase somebody around the whole fight, because what happened when Shakur do it, when somebody chasing him around? It's boring. What's next for Tank? If anything, it's going to be Keyshawn out of them two. Keyshawn is more entertaining. Keyshawn going to stand there and throw the punches. You can look into Shakur eyes when I show y'all this, when Terrence Crawford.
By comparing Roach to Frank Martin, Stevenson acknowledges Roach's distinct abilities. Frank Martin, despite his talent, could not withstand Gervonta Davis' power and aggression. However, Stevenson suggests that Roach offers something different. Roach's approach to boxing isn't just about raw talent, it's about strategy and intelligence. This respect from Stevenson is significant, considering his own reputation as a cerebral and tactical fighter.
Say 9th round.
What?
I say 9th round.
You said 9th?
Yeah.
What's your response to that, Lamont?
Look, he got scared. Look. He looked at night.
I'm telling him, you saying you going down in a night?
Roach's rise in the boxing world has not been meteoric by accident. His journey has been marked by meticulous planning, strategic fights, and an unwavering focus on improvement.
What do you think of the announcement of the Gervonta Davis-Roach fight?
I think that, he's had a lot of criticism, but it's not a bad fight. Lamont Roach is a world champion. He's smaller than Gervonta Davis. The problem is not many people are aware of who he is or his ability, but he can fight. I don't think it's a huge fight, but...
Unlike many fighters who rely solely on their physical attributes, Roach combines his natural talent with a deep understanding of boxing tactics. He studies his opponents, understands their weaknesses, and formulates game plans to exploit them. This intellectual approach to the sport is what Stevenson respects most about Roach.
I feel like he's doing whatever he's been doing in his personal life. You feel like he's not focused on training and that kind of thing. What did you mean by what you said?
Exactly what I meant. Gotta be on his A game. I'm gonna bust his ass.
You going for the knockout?
Gervonta Davis is known for his power, speed, and aggressive style. His knockout record speaks for itself, and many fans believe that Lamont Roach will be just another victim of Davis's ferocity.
He's going to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, I'm gonna just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be contemplating that.
However, Stevenson's endorsement of Roach suggests that this fight might not be as straightforward as many anticipate. Roach's ability to strategize and adapt could neutralize some of Davis' strengths.
Right now, would you move up the fight?
Of course. Why not?
So, what is more important, legacy or big money fight?
Roach is not intimidated by Davis' reputation. He respects Davis' abilities but does not fear them. This mental toughness is crucial for any fighter facing Davis. Confidence and a well-thought-out strategy can make the difference between victory and defeat. Roach's camp has likely studied Davis extensively, preparing for his aggressive style and looking for openings that others might miss.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me. Yeah.
Being seen as the underdog can be advantageous. Without the pressure of high expectations, Roach can focus on his game plan without the burden of living up to the hype.
And again, the media like to hate him too. So, I'm gonna catch a lot of that backlash too. But I mean, it is what it is. I ain't really signing that too much. I'm not worried about narrative. I'm worried about what I can do in the ring.
All right, brother. This freedom allows for creativity and risk-taking, which can be game changers in a fight. Stevenson's recognition of Roach's potential is not just a compliment. It's a strategic insight that suggests Roach could surprise everyone, including Davis.
Wish list, 3 names that you want in 2025.
I won't say.
But everybody be talking shit to Gervonta, it don't be coming out good for them, my nigga. I'm just keeping it real.
He obviously is.
Roach's training regimen is tailored to enhance his strategic edge. His workouts focus on both physical conditioning and mental preparation. Sparring sessions are designed to mimic the styles of potential opponents, ensuring that Roach is never caught off guard. This comprehensive approach to training prepares him for various scenarios in the ring, making him a versatile and unpredictable fighter.
Been able to solve Tank Davis. What do you need to do together with you and your team and obviously your son to score that victory?
We got a game plan. We're going to execute it. We're going to get the
Move
results.
that head, bob and weave, bob and weave.
That go both ways.
That go both ways.
Bob and weave.
In boxing, ring IQ refers to a fighter's ability to think and adapt during the fight. It's the difference between a brawler and a boxer. Stevenson sees Roach as a fighter with high ring IQ, capable of outthinking his opponents. This quality will be crucial against Davis, who is known for his ability to dominate with sheer force. Roach's ability to read the fight, anticipate moves, and make quick decisions could be the key to overcoming Davis' power.
He's really fought Frank Martin.
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. It is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
What's your game plan?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds.
Shakur Stevenson's comments about Lamont Roach highlight.
We'll go to this fight with Tank. From my knowledge now, you moved up.
Yeah.
Is that a disadvantage or an advantage for you?
That's an advantage for me. I'm not a small guy at my weight.
My take on the fight. Everything is true about this situation. One, Gervonta Tank Davis was being ducked leading up to this.
Lamont Roach is emerging as a formidable contender who could pose a significant challenge for Gervonta Davis. Roach's ascent in the boxing world has garnered widespread attention. Shakur Stevenson is renowned for his sharp mind and elite boxing IQ, both in the ring and as an observer of other fighters. When Stevenson discusses Lamont Roach, he sees more than just another potential opponent for Gervonta Davis. Stevenson has stated, "I'm not looking at Lamont the way everybody else is. I know Lamont is a really good fighter. This isn't another Frank." A name synonymous with sharp intellect and elite boxing IQ, has always been a keen observer of the sport. His insights into fighters often reveal layers of understanding that many miss. Recently, Stevenson turned his discerning eye towards Lamont Roach, a rising star in the boxing world who many fans and analysts believe could pose a real challenge to Gervonta Davis. In doing so, Stevenson highlighted the nuances that set Roach apart from other fighters, emphasizing his respect for Roach's skills and potential.